We're back. What's up, everybody? Benja Welldone coming at you live on this beautiful Friday, May the 26th at 5:48 in the morning. How are you doing? So, nightly meeting, the game changer. I'm telling you what, it is a game changer. Every single night for the last month or so, I've been doing something where essentially before I go to bed, like the last thing that I think of, I try to put together all of my to-dos for the following day. And not just that, I try to recap all the things that I accomplished today and even think about the things even more in particular that I did not accomplish. Maybe because of one reason or another, I got busy, something happened or whatever. Okay? This way I can sort of organize and prioritize my day when I start my morning 8 hours later. I have been getting so much more stuff done, and I'm always trying to be more productive in every single kind of way. I'm obsessed with efficiency, right? Ever since I've been doing this, I'm telling you, it has been a game changer. If whatever your walk of life is, okay, if before you go to bed tonight, you're laying in bed, the last thing that you think of is you try to think of, right, all the things that you accomplished today first, recognizing it, right, is one more sense of accomplishment in reality because you got it done, right? And then directly after that, think of all the things that you didn't get accomplished. And then think about all the things that you have to do tomorrow. Starting with what you didn't get finished today. It shouldn't be too complicated. I'm trying to make sense, right? And convey this information, which is always kind of more difficult than just sort of like thinking about it in your head and letting it rattle around and stuff, you know? But I'm telling you, I've been doing this the last like month or so, and it has been a game changer. I started my morning today, and I knew exactly what I was going to do, okay? I was going to do something I didn't want to, but I didn't get it done yesterday. I was going to work on my website for these things that I got going on. I got big stuff going on, big plans. I'll reveal it in the podcast soon. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, every method, right? And anyway, so I started working on my website, immediate, and I'm just more focused. One of the best things about having your nightly meeting, it isn't just a sense of accomplishment of what you did today and taking a moment and recognizing what you did right, but also takes a moment and you could potentially evaluate things you didn't do right, but also, and more importantly, maybe like the things that you didn't get accomplished, that you didn't get done that day, you know? And it gives you an opportunity to really like front load your thoughts. So the following day, you immediately can start to think of what you didn't get done. And you can spring into action, man. I'm telling you. I've been crushing it lately. And I think the biggest contributor is because the last thing that I think of is essentially the first thing that I think of in the morning. Does that kind of make sense? Hopefully it does. But yeah, it was just a little random quick tip, something that I've been doing lately. I think it'll if you try this out, I really do think it'll make a big difference. But just hear what I'm saying. Before you go to bed, think of all the things that you accomplished today. Good job. Think about all the things you didn't accomplish today. Okay? And just remember that this way, the following morning, it's the first thing that you start. And then if you want to go one step deeper into that before you go to bed, think of all the things that you have to do tomorrow. But again, front load your next day with what you did not get accomplished. Now, you're saying that you would already be doing this more than likely, and you might write it down, you might have a list. That's great. This is mental preparation, okay? Especially for the things that you might not want to do, okay? You mentally prepare yourself for victory, you will physically succeed, okay? So, make your mind strong, your body will be stronger. These aren't questions, these are just facts. Have a great day. I'm Benja Welldone. Check me out.